Every night around the time the neighborhood goes still, when the last porch light clicks off down the block, she comes walking through my sleep in the June air, warm like a record that was never going to stop. She's always wearing the yellow dress from '61, the one she wore the afternoon we drove out to the shore. She's laughing in the sunlight the way she used to laugh, and she's just as alive as she ever was before. I've tried to keep my day so busy nothing slips on through, but sleep is where I can outrun the ache of losing you. Come the dark, you walk right in, and everything is true again. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. Sometimes we're at the drive-in and the speaker crackles soft. Sometimes we're at the harbor watching gulls wheel in the gray. We never speak about the years or how the time gets lost. We're just together in the gold, and that's enough to say. Then the morning comes and pulls me out like a tide, and I'm sitting at the kitchen table with my cup. The radio is playing something quiet on the side, and I try to hold a dream, but dreams don't hold up. I've tried to keep my day so busy nothing slips on through, but sleep is where I can outrun the ache of losing you. Come the dark, you walk right in, and everything is true again. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and when she comes home. clothes wheel in the gray. We never speak about the years or how the time gets lost. We're just together in the gold, and that's enough to say. Then morning comes and pulls me out like a tide, and I'm sitting at the kitchen table with my cup. The radio is playing something quiet on the side, and I try to hold the dream, but dreams don't hold up. I've tried to keep my day so busy, nothing slips on through. But sleep is where I can't outrun the ache of losing you. Come the dark, you walk right in, and everything is true again. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the sun never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the sun never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. Every night.
Every night around the time the neighborhood goes still, when the last porch light clicks off down the block, she comes walking through my sleep in the June air warm, like a record that was never gonna stop. She's always wearing the yellow dress from '61, the one she wore the afternoon we drove out to the shore. She's laughing in the sunlight the way she used to laugh, and she's just as alive as she ever was before. I've tried to keep my day so busy, nothing slips on through. But sleep is where I can't outrun the ache of losing you. Come the dark, you walk right in, and everything is true again. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She it seems. She still lives in my dreams. Sometimes we're at the drive-in and the speaker crackles soft. Sometimes we're at the harbor watching gulls wheel in the gray. We never speak about the years or how the time gets lost. We're just together in the goal, and that's enough to say. Then the morning comes and pulls me out like a tide, and I'm sitting at the kitchen table with my cup. The radio is playing something quiet on the side, and I try to hold the dream, but dreams don't hold up. I've tried to keep my day so busy, nothing slips on through. But sleep is where I can't outrun the ache of losing you. Come the dark, you walk right in, and everything is true again. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams. I don't call these dreams sad, because in them I'm whole. In them the car still runs and the radio plays. She turns to me and smiles, and it lifts right through my soul, like the best and longest gone of all my days. Living in the country of the night, living where the yellow dress stays bright, where the Chevy doesn't rust and the summer doesn't end. She still lives in my dreams. Around each bend, I'm grateful for those hours when she comes back around, when the distance between then and now falls to the ground. Some people think it's lonely, I think it's just grace, that the mind keeps building room for what the heart won't erase. She still lives in my dreams, in the yellow dress beside the Chevy's chrome. She still lives in my dreams, where the summer never turns and she comes home. Every night I find her waiting there, it seems. She still lives in my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams. She's still there in my dreams. Every night around the time the neighborhood goes still, when the last porch light clicks off down the block, she comes walking through my sleep, in the June air warm, like a record that was never gonna stop. She's always